Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
And when you think of the elite teams in the NBA, this is one of the teams that pops out at you. Had the great season we expected from them.
Well, they just looked like they were on autopilot for most of it, to be honest with you. Effortlessly dominating, super impressive. This team has it going.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with.
Here's White. Back to Porzingis. In the corner, Horford with it. Just 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. Dort with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. And yes, it's good.
Alexander.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start.
Hartenstein.
In the corner, Horford with it. No good again that time.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 27 points last game. On the wing, Williams. Back to Dort. Over Tatum. Dort misses. Got a piece of it.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander, using his length to wipe away the shot.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Now, here's Dort. 11-point game his last outing. In the corner, Tatum with it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to White. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
The assist.
Quick thinking on defense from SGA. Excellent at using his speed on this end.
Boston, timeout.
So the Celtics call timeout, their first. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, and they didn't get blown out in that game, but it felt deflating, and it felt like they got crushed. They could not get anything going, no matter who they had out on the court.
Out to Porzingis. Outside, Horford. Looking ahead, Brent, how excited are you for the playoffs?
They're just fired up for the level of competition that steps up tenfold, Kevin. And you know this. We've seen so many great performances come playoff time. Teams are fired up. Young guys who are going to get this experience for the first time. But it's the stars that shine in the playoffs, and we are that close.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Down low. A shot. Tatum, that's good.
From Al Horford.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Right wing. 5 on the clock. Taken away by Holiday. Up top, Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Holmgren.
Some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and They're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Dort, left side. Inside. Here's Holmgren. It's deflected. Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to Hauser. For three. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
6. The Thunder. 14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment. That's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
To the inside. And stolen by Williams. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holmgren's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Over in the corner, Dort. Williams looking around. 6 to shoot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Celtics.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Personal foul. Second
And
team
you watch
foul.
Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the gym. You forget how big he is.
Over in the corner, George. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Horford. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's George. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. The Celtics on offense. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And a fantastic play by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop. So quick.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive.
Together. Once again, they are Celtics.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Caruso with the ball. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Pass to Joe. A three-pointer. Wiggins connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Wiggins has got 6.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They grab their own miss to the paint, and the officials call for a 3-second violation.
Oklahoma City ball.
40 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Caruso. They swipe it. Here's Hauser. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins from outside. That shot off. Brown inside the line. No good on the last second attempt there.
First half.
And that'll do it for the first half.
The Celtics 19. The Thunder.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 3. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. We'll shift him to a front line. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
D.A. the versatility. That is pretty special. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander launches it. The rebound by Holiday.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Pass to Holmgren.
Chet
Will it go?
Assisted.
It's good.
Wallace.
Holmgren's got 5.
And they get there now. 1 of 5 here.
From Drew Holiday.
That play happens because of the solid pass from Holiday.
Now Hartenstein. Now here's Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Tatum. Going inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
From Drew Holiday.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Down low. And stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Horford with it. Back to Tatum. Over Holmgren. And he overshot that one, missing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Wiggins. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Holmgren with it. His shot misses. Good work defensively by Horford. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact. Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
1:04 left in the third. Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. Here's the break. Here's Wallace. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Brown. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Holiday, no good. Pass to Caruso. Here's Williams. 23 seconds left to play in the third.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Rob. Here's Wiggins. Back to Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Up in time. And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense.
35. The Thunder. 24.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Thunder Thunder trailing by 11. Now, here's George. Oklahoma City gets a new shot clock. Tries yet again. 2 points. That one goes. Hartenstein's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oklahoma City. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise.
So Boston going with almost an entire new
Boston zone.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort and see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Thunder trailing by 12.
Celtics foul.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
First personal foul.
Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Offensive rebound. Out to the wing. Horford no luck. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up with the Thunder. From the arc. Here's Hartenstein. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal
They're
foul.
consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. And that just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Outside, Dort. Just 4 to shoot. There's the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Back to Porzingis.
Thunder foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. First team
Inside.
foul.
Here's White. Lays it up off the glass. White's got the lead at the 12 now for Boston.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning for the flames.
I mean, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Entertainment.
Thunder trailing by 12. Holmgren in the corner. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. And Horford pulls it down.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Outside Holiday. Outside Horford. Sinks the triple. Horford's got 5 points in the quarter.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Remaining in the game.
George.
2 minutes.
And he banks in the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Thunder foul.
A trend in the NBA, and one breath that I like, new downtown
Personal
arena.
foul.
They seem to be everywhere.
Second team
Well,
foul.
Kevin, it's because you love to eat so much, and the restaurants are nearby, so walk walking distance helps. But yeah, it invigorates the city. You have people clamoring to get to the arena, to get out of the offices early, and it really brings the community together. So you love to see that kind of energy and buzz around any NBA stadium.
Outside, Horford. Like at 6. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Over in the corner, Williams. Takes the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Has to be some expectation that Williams will take that shot. He has the green light for three-point land.
A 3 from Porzingis. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Celtics.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity. And not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And counting tonight's game on the season, they'll now have won 57 games this year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Porzingis.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Outside, Horford. Back to Holiday. A reverse. And he lays it up and in.
From Al Horford.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
And so it's
Thanks so
Boston
much for your
easily
support.
grabbing this one.
The team
Even
appreciates
early
it.
on in this
Please
one, it
drive
seemed
home
like they
safely.